Hey guys.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Shield. I'm Vagabond,
Jude here.
and unfortunately, it's just us two because of the outbreak of Budweiser virus. Unfortunately, Kata cannot make it with us, and because of employment reasons that have nothing to do with us, Gear is unable to make it. So unfortunately, it's just us two.
Yeah.
Which means that next week it's just gonna be you, Jude.
Yeah, I guess it's going to be me then.
So anyway, we were just making it to Chichester. We were just about crossing the bridge to it. I
Yeah.
think that's the bridge. I don't know why they have this wall over here in these ruins. But I guess probably was supposed to be a castle or something.
It would have to be that way, and we are going to go to the ice gym leader.
That's right.
I wasn't expecting that type of gym leader, but who would have thought it?
You weren't expecting an ice type gym leader in a snowy area.
Yeah, I thought it might be in Sword and all that, but version differences.
Oh yeah, this is the only other gym leader besides Bay and Alistair that besides the Stoneside's stadium that has the type difference in stadium. Except this one actually has a connection because the ice type gym leader Mallory, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Melanie. Is actually the mother of the rock type gym leader that's supposed to be here in Sword.
No way.
Yep. So let me just go heal up the Pokemon real quick. Where was the Pokemon Center again?
I think you went past it.
I know I went past it, but I think it's right over here.
Yeah, I think you need to keep going. Just hit there. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's right over here.
Yeah. So what do you think, what type of Pokemon we should go with when it comes to ice types?
Hold on, let me heal the Pokemon real quick.
Ah, that's right.
Let me start by seeing what our current team is so far. We should definitely put Azula, our little fire centipede, because that should be obvious.
Yeah, that's fine, since fire types has the advantage against ice.
In addition to that, we also have Propaganda, Azula, Purple Haze, Jumonji, which was named by Jason from last episode, and Hulk.
Yeah.
So remind me again the ice type disadvantages we have. So we have Azula, fire type. Okay, that's good. But is water type also good against it too, I think?
No, it's not. And if you think about it, does it look like water will be able to win up against ice type? Because usually water will become frozen and all that.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about in Pokemon, not like in real life.
All that. Well, the fire types are very good at it, and there can also be another type that might win up against it. But let me see if I can look that up.
Alright, so for this episode, I'm going to put Pokemon in the box we don't need. We're only going to have Pokemon we need in the party. So obviously, Hulk is not a good choice for this. Not because he's level 39, but because he's a grass type, and grass types are not very good at it. Frozone,
We are going to get evolved onto Glaceon once we get the Ice Stone.
we keep building up the evolution. This person better sweep the champion. Alright, Megabite is a water rock, but they're also under level, so I'm going to level him up a little bit. Jumonji?
Yeah, here it is. It says here that Fire type, Rock, and Steel type are the strongest against Ice types.
Let me see that real quick. Hold on.
It says type advantages on it and all.
Oh, so you're looking. You looked this up. All right. So there goes any sort of mystery. So let's look at ice. Ice is super effective against grass and water and the ground and. Okay. So man. So it says here propaganda shouldn't be here. Oh darn it! I accidentally pressed the wrong button.
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure Propaganda could be useful. I mean, if it has so many type advantages that
Propaganda is a ground type. He is unfortunately going to have to go to the box.
Yeah, it's too bad that Propaganda wouldn't be able to have a good spotlight. I mean, it did have one for last episode.
Yes, but soon he'll have his day.
Yeah, and we'll be looking forward to that.
Anyway, so we have Azula. That's good. We'll probably put them in the front. Jumonji, definitely in. Megabite, let's say rock, right?
Yeah, it said that right here. Since it's a water rock type, it might work.
Alright, and I don't know. Should we keep in Purple Haze?
Well, it doesn't have poison type in there, but it's electric type.
Electric Poison, which I don't think does anything for that.
No, which means we should probably add another one while we're at it.
Yeah, so that makes about 3 Pokemon. You know what? Let's throw in Azura. Azura
Yeah.
seems to be a popular one, or at least one that we like amongst each other.
Shouldn't we add Donkey while we're at it?
No, Donkey's a ground type, so he'll be useless too.
Yeah. Which only means we need another fighting type or something.
I mean, we could just catch one then and there, but I don't know. I think 4 is fine. So
Yeah.
anyway, you grinded up a bunch of these like little candies and stuff. So I'm just gonna send a bunch of them in to Megabyte just so he can catch up.
That's fine by me. And besides, I did a lot of grinding thanks to all the hard work I did. And besides, if it weren't for all my grinding that I did, we wouldn't be able to make it this far with how many candies we've got.
I don't know about that.
Well, grinding is necessary and all that. And besides, if we don't grind be ready for against any bosses, then what's the point?
Jaw lock. Okay, jaw lock's a good move to have for him.
Okay, that's fair enough. Well, anyways, though, all my hard work of grinding did paid off with all the candies we got.
I guess you could say that, yeah. Alright, so.
Anyways, we do know about the Ice Gym Leader that is related to the Rock type one.
Yes, in honor of Gear not being here, she is extra thick, something pizza.
Yeah, we could say that. Extra thick and all. When I heard that, it kind of reminds me of the Samurai Jack finale season.
Yes. It looks like Hop lost. Ugh, I lost. It all went to pot. There must have been something wrong with my strategy, but I did just what I've seen Lee do in battles. Yes, just send out a Charizard and sweep.
Uh-huh.
If only we had a Charizard, that would be perfect for this gym.
Uh-huh. Got to think of it, it would be nice to do our trade and then this whole thing would make it easier.
Yeah, I don't think we should do trades and stuff here. Here, take it. It's the Ice Gym Leader's League card. You should check out the gym leader you'll have to face, too. Ah, yes, Melanie.
Melanie, alright.
League card in your album. And me? I gotta figure out what to put on my team once and for all. And no more of this doubting.
Huh. You sure perked up after losing against BD.
Ah, yes. Someone say there's actually a hidden hidden story that's going on with Hop. Unlike the other two rivals, he has a bit of an arc. After his like horrible loss to BD, he begins to like kind of doubt himself to the point where the Wooloo he started his journey with isn't on his team. But near the end of it, well, actually, we're gonna get to the end of it, so I'm not gonna spoil it till the end.
Well, I've already seen Pokemon Twilight Wings and the other current episode that was posted up a while back, so I think I got an understanding about why Hop went through that.
I unfortunately hadn't seen Twilight Wings. I only saw like the first episode and like a little bit of the second episode. It didn't really interest me that much, but I don't know. Maybe I should look at the third episode.
Yeah, it'll tell you about what it is and what happened. You'll find out. And
Alright.
I recognize this as well. It's the same thing after you just go through a few gyms and then be able to go through Magnet.
That made no sense whatsoever.
My mistake. I was only joking. What I meant to say was is that those radio things that you have in your hand, that's it. It'll just tell you where to go. If it detects anything like what happened, then you'll fall into a trap.
So obviously we can't go up here.
When you pass the gym leader.
Oh wait, apparently we do have to go up there. What the heck?
Hold on. There might be another one up ahead, but it could be
Let
a
me-
trap.
Let me just check. Oh no, yeah, we do have to go up here.
So in other words, if we defeat one of these trainers, then we just keep moving forward then.
I mean, obviously.
Yeah. Either way, though, this will help out. Since we have the advantage, it'll make it easier.
Yeah, I have a bet. I have a good feeling Azula will probably sweep through these gym trainers quite easily.
Without breaking a sweat, yes.
Yeah, what level do you think she'll be by the end of this gym challenge?
Well, if I had to be blunt, it will probably be about 5 levels after that. Or... I really don't know. Sorry. But, what makes you say that anyway?
Well, because Azul is likely going to be sweeping through this. So wait, hold on. It's telling me there's one over here. There's one over here.
Well, it is detecting the signal.
All right, I'm gonna fall into this one real quick. Okay, so now we know what to do.
Yeah.
And then there's also this one too.
Hold on.
Yeah, there's also this one. So wait, I don't understand because I heard the dowsing do this one too. Oh wait, no. What?
Hold on, these are like traps. In order to avoid that,
Well, I know they're traps. It's just not digging this whole trap thing because it's not really honestly. I'm just not really having this isn't really much of a fun gym puzzle.
No, it's not. In fact, what's the point of going through all this anyway?
So we can battle the gym leader, obviously.
Yeah, but the way how it's set up in this puzzle, it's almost like following your gut. You just gotta be careful of what it is you step on before you trip into it.
And except we're not really following our gut here. Right, this one looks like a dead end.
Yeah. Well, usually my gut tells me these things.
Oh man, this one snapped me into that one. Okay.
Here's another one
wait,
too.
Hold on. What?
What the heck?
I'm not liking this gym puzzle very much.
Well, I didn't like it at first when I played my sword game, but I managed to get through to it somehow. In fact, if anyone else could do it, we can.
So wait, where's the freaking exit then? Because I detected there's like one up here, or one over here. As you can see, oh, never mind. Apparently there wasn't. See, this whole freaking gym challenge it's stupid.
Yeah. It may not be perfect, except there may be other times that some other gym challenges were easy. Would you imagine the first gym challenge that was easy enough?
Well, the next two are gonna be like cakewalks after this.
Yeah.
So.
But what's your opinion on this thing?
Cloister?
No. I mean about the gym puzzle that we're in.
Well, it's probably one of my least favorite ones out of the bunch.
That's so, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that's true.
I think there's a third one after this.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try reversal.
But since that thing is a water type... Not exactly enough, but water types are usually weak against what we think we're weak against.
Maybe I should have brought Hulk just for Cloister. Because Cloister's... Yeah, Cloister's definitely a water type.
Yeah, it's also an ice type.
No, it is it also an ice type? I don't remember Cloister that much. Oh wait, I didn't use it right.
Don't worry about it, man. It'll be fine as long as you get it right.
Don't worry. Frickin' Jumonji is gonna...
It's gonna what?
He'll probably wipe the floor with this guy. Or not. Never mind. He's gone.
There goes Jumonji. Jumonji! You know, when I say it like that, it kind of reminds me of Jumanji.
Yeah. I'm surprised it's not named I don't see what the connection who Jumonji is. Now, granted, I was here last episode, so I should have known.
Well, either way, I'm pretty sure there's a good name to that.
This guy's likely gonna sweep us.
Let's just see the name of what Jumonji means.
Oh man, bringing just 4 Pokemon was a bad idea. We're never doing this again.
Yeah. I suppose I could agree with you on that. It is what it is, though. Except there were a number of times that there were messed ups and all. However, we managed to get through most of it.
Yeah, usually. Not fire spin.
Yeah. On top of that, our fearless leader, Kata, always thinks that he goes for a challenge.
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
In fact, if there is one thing about Kata, is that he is very good about what it is that he does. Although there are other times that he doesn't want to admit things that he doesn't want to talk about.
What?
Just saying about things that he... you weren't here the last time for Chain of Memories and all that. You tried being Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness in the Game Boy Advance, and you lost a number of times for that. Which was pretty much funny, though.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember that personality test thing for the Mystery Dungeon game?
Oh yeah, when we collected... That was like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. It was indeed a couple weeks ago. But remember that funniest time that you thought you was going to get Squirtle? The Charmander?
I don't remember him wanting to get Squirtle, though.
No, he just never remembered wanting to get Squirtle.
I don't remember him picking our preference as Squirtle, or hoping we get Squirtle. I do remember us getting Charizard, and it was like, that was so divisive.
Uh-huh. Yeah. But we got with Charmander and Eevee instead.
Mm-hmm. Charmander and Eevee. Also, I've learned this, but last time I checked, he was incorrect about Gen 4 evolutions not being in the game. Last time I checked, it was in the game. Or they were in the game.
It's confusing in more ways than one.
Yeah, and I was told it was incorrect. Alright, so I'm just gonna point this out now. This one's not the right one.
No, it's not.
Supposed to like go around or something.
Might be another one.
Oh no, this is one of those.
Wish there was some other way, but
I actually do have to go like this. It's the stupid way around. Okay, rather than just regularly circle, you have to go like all the way and then just not all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, gym challenge over.
Yeah.
I bet the setup for this gym must take a while. You gotta fill up all the holes with snow.
Is that even necessary, though? And there's also this fog.
I mean, when you think about it, all the gym challenges are pretty unnecessary. Oh, great. This one. Okay, so we're not allowed to go this way.
Nope.
We are apparently not allowed to go in that one little dot right there, okay. But we're not allowed to go up there.
If it doesn't show any signals, that means we should be fine. If it shows that, then we already have an answer.
Yeah, it's also telling us not to rush it, but we do have an episode to...
In episode 2.
We do have an episode to go through.
Yeah.
So I am kind of rushing it, to be fair.
Want to fast forward this?
No.
Okay. Then there's no need to do that. Besides, I figure going with fast forward would speed up the process, but that would be just a waste.
Wait, where's the gym trainer?
Oh,
there he is. There he is. I see him. There we go.
In this fog.
Continue forward, even if you can't see where you're going. That's Chichester Stadium's gym mission. Yeah, the problem is, continue going forward even when you can't see anything still has the risk of falling.
Then again, we fell a bunch of times.
Anyway, Avalug. That's just an ice type, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one has kind of a weird design. It's like a table.
It does look that way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, high defense.
There were a couple of designs for Pokemon Sword and Shield to be in the game. Let's just hope that the next gen of the Pokemon game doesn't turn out to be worse as it is.
What? What do you mean?
Like designs of Pokemon and all that. Like some designs are good, some designs are not good.
Well, every generation of Pokemon had hit or miss designs. Like for example, I really like the design of Ivysaur. Ivysaur has a really nice design. And then there's also Electabuzz. Electabuzz is a pretty awesome design. But then you also got like kind of borderline lazy designs like Voltorb and Electrode. I love those Pokemon to death, but let's face it, they're basically just mimic Pokemon. And then there's Magmar, which I also really like, but let's face it, is also kind of ugly and boring. And then there's Jinx.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that too. And there was its media evolution too.
Smoochum, that's in Gen 2.
Yeah. Either way, designs, whether they're good or bad, they're good as they are. I mean, everyone else in Game Freak tried making up designs and all that. But it is fair enough that they tried everything they could. So, sometimes I think that the designs are pretty amazing. Although we could agree on some other designs like Riolu, Lucario, and there's Torterra for that. I mean, those designs are pretty great.
I don't know about well, I like the Torterra too, but I don't think as many people will agree with you with that.
If some people won't agree to that, it's fair. I mean,
Where am I going? Anyway, continue.
Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter whether it's good or not. As long as it does well for the game, that's all we need to know, right?
I guess, yeah. I'm just gonna brute force my way through this. So we went through here.
Yes, we did.
This one obviously isn't.
Obviously, that is one thing. But, by any means, Wu just had to get there. It is very rare just to be...
No, we made it to the end. Well, almost the end. There we go. Alright. Gym challenge complete!
Uh-huh. And a couple holes were filled, some that weren't. Yeah. What's done is done anyway.
Yep. So before we complete our gym challenge, I am going to heal up our Pokemon real quick.
Yeah, but before that, shouldn't we get some of our team members back in as well while we're at it?
We're already at the end of the gym challenge. I think it's a little too late for that one. I'm not in the right spot. Alright, right here.
You're right about that.
And then, you know what, let's level a couple of them up. There weren't that many gym trainers, or at least not that many XP Pokemon here, so let's level up Azula a little bit.
We already got Megabyte's evolution, though.
Mm-hmm.
We're good as it is. Azula's fine, but Jumonji, it's fine where it is.
And then Azura is missing a few.
That will be enough.
I'm already, like, using most of them on him.
Yeah.
Swords Dance. What do you think about Swords Dance? And I think Swords Dance sharply raises the, attack stat.
It's very useful. If we had to get rid of one move, we need to pick one. But if we do that, we're going to keep Protect as it is. X-Scissors is a bug-type move. But
Sorry.
the only thing that it's fine.
Sorry, I was drinking water, but, I don't know. Swords Dance can be useful, but...
It's not an attack move.
Well, I mean, obviously, yeah, so we would have to waste an entire move. You know what? Should we... I'm going to make a risk here, and I'm going to get rid of X-Scissor. I know X-Scissor's, like, a nice move. One of my personal favorite, bug-type moves, but, I'm going to make a call on this one. Alright, and, Jumonji, we're going to level him up a little bit more.
Okay. And?
Alright, good to go. And then level this Megabyte up. Okay, a little bit more.
Should we raise Azura's level up and gain Crab Hammer? That would make it easier.
When does Crab Hammer though?
Level 45.
45? You know what? Not this episode.
So we're not doing that?
Not now. Splendid, you've done well. Come on then, puff out your chest a bit. Actually, don't. Because
No.
I think that promotes bad posture, right?
It does. It's not worth it.
Well, who cares? Gym challenge cleared. We can now move on to the gym leader. Ice.
Melody.
Alright, do the dance. Spin, dance.
Yeah!
All ready to go.
After Melody's gym leader's been taken care of, the next gym we're going up against will be
We'll be dealing with Piers, but who cares about Piers? It's Melanie. I am Melanie. As you can clearly see, I've assembled a team of all Ice-type Pokemon. You aren't sore all over from falling in a hole or two, aren't you? Actually, I'm kind of, my legs are broken because I fell in like, what, 10 holes? So you kind of have to pay my medical bills here. Even if you are, I'm not going to hold back. Alrighty, I suppose we should get started. You won't be able to escape when I freeze you solid. And after that, well, you'll see. You'll find my battle style is quite severe. Oh no. She gonna sit on us?
Highly doubtful. Even if she wanted to, that would be different.
Yeah. So anyway, we're challenged by Gym Leader Ice Melanie. She sends out Frostmoth, the evolution of Snom. That's an ice flying, right?
A new type I've never seen before.
What do you mean a new type? Articuno has that same typing.
No. Sorry. My mistake. Let me rephrase that. It is a good Pokemon, and it is a nice flying type. Just like Articuno, indeed. But there are other ice flying types as well.
Well, yeah, Articuno is the first one that came to mind.
Uh-huh.
But regardless, Azula has taken down Frostmoth in just one measly Flame Wheel attack. Heck, scoring us some nice experience. We're going to send out Darmanitan next, which is also Galarian form. I believe that's also Ice type. So, for the sake of diversity and to conserve Azula's energy for the final fight, which we do? Jumonji?
Why not? We got ourselves a fighting type here anyway.
No, I'm not really familiar with Galarian Darmanitan. I know it's Ice type, but I forget if it has another type to it. Do you know if it has another type to it?
I don't know, but if I look it up, it might tell us.
Uh-oh, you're gonna look it up again.
You know what? Never mind. Darmanitan is like similar to the Unova region, but different.
No, yeah, it's like fire. It's a fire type. Anyway, let's go first impression. Jumonji's making his freaking debut. Look at that. And it's gonna use taunt. Oh no, it's using taunt. That means we can't do a no retreat.
That's really
as
bad.
You can see. All right. Well, reversal might be able to do something with it.
Here comes Icicle.
Icicle crash.
Yeah, that's it.
Uh oh. Oh no, Jumonji got flinched. Darn. We also can't use Endure.
No, we can't. And the Icicle crash is going to be worse anyway.
Yep. Jumonji. This is supposed to be a good Pokemon, but I'm not feeling it, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's send out Megabyte next. Megabyte was supposed to make a gym debut in, back in Motostoke with Kabu, but, you know, here it is, delayed. Like, several episodes in the making. Gonna Icicle crash it. But this guy should have a high defense, so he should be fine.
It'll work.
As you can see, he tanks that hit. It's not very effective. But he's gonna send this guy into a rock tomb, completely destroying Darmanitan.
There he goes.
Look at that. Megabyte finally making his gym debut. Look at it. I like Dreadnought. He's underrated. Actually, no, he's not underrated. He's rated just fine, actually. So anyway, Ice Cube. Let's send out Azura next.
Alright. And we already know about that type of Pokemon anyway.
Mm-hmm. We've been together with Azura since episode 2, which I wasn't here for. So he's gonna take on a freaking penguin. So, Lobster versus Penguin. Who do you think would win?
The Lobster.
Lobster? Well, we hope the Lobster. But this is a penguin we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
We can use a Sword Stance to level to set
Boost the
myself
attack.
up. Yep, set myself up. Ice Cube uses Freeze Dry, which I don't remember. Oh, uh-oh. That's not good.
Perhaps going with an attack might work.
Well, I mean, obviously we're going with an attack. We're gonna go with a freaking Waterfall.
Alright, you penguin. What?
Oh yeah, I forgot this thing has a freaking is like Mimikyu, but not Mimikyu. Oh wait, no, it flinched. Never mind.
One more attack might do it.
Oh no, it means this fast. Oh no. Poor Azura didn't make it. Okay, that's a shame. Okay, so it looks like the penguin ate the lobster, so we're gonna go back to Megabyte.
Agreed. Megabyte has the advantage of being a rock-water type. Using Rock Tomb will finish it off.
Well, we're hoping Rock Tomb finishes off. That's the plan.
It is, though.
This thing's gonna use Freeze Dry again, which isn't gonna be very effective against us. But again, Megabyte still tanks the hit again. Oh no. Shoot.
We better heal our team up.
Oh wait. Speed fell. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, I know.
It means there's a
mean.
possibility.
Of
Yes!
winning.
Alright, that means Ice Q is now down. We're now down to a 2-on-1. Zula and Megabyte versus her final signature Pokemon, which I forget what her signature Pokemon is. Lapras. Mega
Lapras, huh?
evolved a Lapras, yes. Okay, so Lapras is also a water type. I did not think this through, did I?
No, you didn't. And it's also an ice type.
Well, I mean, it's also an ice type, obviously, but it's also a water type.
That'll leave us at a disadvantage by having a fire bug type on our team.
Yes, it means it is a water type.
Yes, we know that.
It is a water type.
You're... Okay, let's just...
I should emphasize the fact that it is a water type against a centipede that is on fire.
We could have kept Purple Haze on our team, and we didn't think of that through.
Well, I mean, you suggested it,
Yeah, I did.
and I was like, "This is we're doing something so risky here."
This is my fault, isn't it?
Well, actually, no, it's all my fault for thinking 4. You know what? Let's challenge ourselves. Let's do 4 Pokemon against the Ice type gym.
We were being overconfident. We thought we might
It's
be...
not. I mean,
Go on.
let's just see if we lose this. Let's just see if we lose this.
If we haven't, that means we became victorious. And the next time if we see another gym leader that might have something like Lapras, then we need to be prepared.
There is there are gonna be no gym leaders with Lapras going forward.
Alright, fair enough.
But it all kind of depends on if Melanie just chooses to use a water type move. Does she even have a water type move? Or no?
I believe for Lapras. After all, it is a water ice type, so it would have that.
Mm-hmm. It's also level 42, so there's some good odds that it is going to. Of course that wouldn't do anything.
No, it didn't. Despite what just happened.
Oh yeah, see, it has a water type. Darn.
Hang on. Look!
Oh, look, we tanked the hit. That's good.
Now we need to do 2 more hits on Lapras.
No, yeah, no. Two more hits on. Wait, what?
Just thinking out loud is all.
But wait, that doesn't make sense though, because I don't know how effective this move is. Yeah, our moves are not going to be very effective against this.
Which means the bug type move might work.
No, we just used the bug type move.
Yeah, we did.
Fortunately, that might be our only option. But also, unfortunately, Azula. No, Azula's actually doing quite well. She's tanking the hits pretty well.
It has been doing that.
Yeah. Question is, what
move should we pick? We are use Max Flare and Flutter Beam.
Alright, let's try Max Darkness one more time. We're both gonna Undynamax after this turn anyway, so I don't think it... Nah, that one didn't really do much either. We're kind of just slowly whittling away at each other's health.
But even still, we're trying everything we can to be able to take down Lapras.
Yep. No, it's gonna use like a signature move. Resonance. Is that an ice type move?
Yeah, it is.
Why would you use an ice type move?
No idea.
Against a fire centipede.
It doesn't make any sense why you had to use an ice type move against a fire type.
I think I have a slight theory here now. That I think Melanie is trying to trying to throw the fight.
Throw the fight.
Yeah, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Azula's gonna make her noble sacrifice. Okay, that's cool. But we're well, we can't heal anybody, can we? That's a shame.
No, we could
So
use
we're just gonna have to
revive back Jumonji.
Well, no, Jumonji can't do. You know what? Let's risk it. Jumonji. Why not? Alright, using Icy Wind again.
Against a fire type, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm feeling something. I'm feeling something here. I am definitely feeling something. You know what? Let's maybe poison type move. Oh wait, no, that's Coil. No, I don't think it matters because we were gonna lose that anyway.
We already lost anyhow.
Mm-hmm. Well, we didn't lose.
Actually, for our team member, yes. But we haven't exactly physically lose yet. What I'm trying to say is that we haven't lost yet and we're still going to keep on going.
No, yeah, I got that. Well, Jaw Lock, its effect isn't going to do anything, but... You know what? Let's do Jaw Lock. Jaw Lock's the new move.
We haven't tried testing it yet.
Ah, not much. It's also going to use Water type. Use a Water type move, which... Nah, okay, that did something. Critical, too.
Mm-hmm. Megabite was definitely a water rock type, and it is, though.
I think this thing's gonna sweep with Surf from now on. So maybe it might be more beneficial to go with Megabite and Azura. Anyway, first impression, you know what? Let's not do a first impression. It's already made its first impression. It already lost. I'm gonna risk it, use my Max Revive on Megabite.
That's fine.
I have no confidence in Jumonji.
What makes you say that? Because of the move?
Well, I mean, throughout this entire gym challenge, Jumonji has been nothing but a jobber.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to use him entirely, but I am going to, you know, at least give him
an
never
opportunity?
Mind. There's no chance here. Alright, I guess Jumonji's going down, just going down, one out left after right. This is not Jumonji's episode.
No, it's not.
But Megabite finally going to do it.
Uh-huh.
Can Megabite do it? Can Megabite beat Lapras and make a good gym debut? Yes, indeed! Megabite has officially made his one and only gym debut because most likely he's gonna be boxed as soon as, Kata and Gear come back.
Yeah. Which means the first victory goes to Megabite. And to us. It's our win.
What do you mean our first victory? This is
Just kidding.
the 6th gym leader.
I'm just messing around. I know this is the 6th victory that we got.
Mm-hmm.
Just happy that Megabite was able to win. And we did capture them, though.
Yeah.
Besides, if we haven't gotten Megabite, we wouldn't be able to make it to the point where we're at this gym leader.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to shake hands with Melanie. The
Ice type
extra thick cheese pizza, frozen cheese pizza.
All right. That's good enough to know.
Mm-hmm. For some reason, I can't help imagine my son challenging you after you become the champion. Does that ever happen? Do you know if that ever happens?
I don't know. It's hard to say, at the least.
If that time comes, give him a right thrashing, would you? And so that ends the gym challenge. Frankie, my sincere congratulations for your victory over gym leader Melanie. Take this commemorative TM.
And it's been about 38 minutes or something.
That's right. So this concludes yet another episode of Pokémon Shield. I'm Vagabond.
I'm Jude.
And we just got ourselves an ice uniform. We'll see you next time where we try make it to the road to... What was the name? Hold on.
The road to... Hold on, I think you gotta go up.
We'll see you next time on the road to Spike Meat!
Alright.